Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
The deepest form of despair is to choose to be another than himself. God creates everything out of nothing, and everything which God is to use, he first reduces to nothing. The truth is lived before it is understood. It must be fought for, tested, and appropriated. Truth is the way. Anyone will easily understand it if he just gives himself to it. A genius may perhaps be a century ahead of his age and hence stands there as a paradox, but in the end, the race will assimilate what was once a paradox, so it is no longer paradoxical. The unhappy person is never present to themselves because they always live in the past or the future. To cheat oneself out of love is the most terrible deception. It is an eternal loss for which there is no reparation, either in time or in eternity. Don't you know that a midnight hour comes when everyone has to take off his mask? Do you think life always lets itself be trifled with? Do you think you can sneak off a little before midnight to escape this? It is better to try something and fail than to try nothing and succeed. The result may be the same, but you won't be. We always grow more through defeats than victories. The minority is always stronger than the majority, because the minority is generally formed by those who really have an opinion. A man prayed, and at first he thought that prayer was talking. But he became more and more quiet until in the end he realized prayer is listening. Most people are subjective toward themselves and objective toward all others, frightfully objective sometimes, but the task is precisely to be objective toward oneself and subjective toward all others. Love is the expression of the one who loves, not of the one who is loved. Those who think they can love only the people they prefer do not love at all. Love discovers truths about individuals that others cannot see. Marriage brings one into fatal connection with custom and tradition. And traditions and customs are like the wind and weather, altogether incalculable. The more a man can forget, the greater the number of metamorphoses which his life can undergo. The more he can remember, the more divine his life becomes. Listen to the cry of a woman in labor at the hour of giving birth. Look at the dying man's struggle at his last extremity, and then tell me whether something that begins and ends thus could be intended for enjoyment.
Thank you for watching.